Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Bush Tarot here. I'm going to do you a 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. You want to get a hold of me for a personal read or any other information you want to know, it's in the description box below this video. I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot. So let's get right into it. What do we have for the Geminis? Universe, what's going on for Geminis? What's going on for Geminis for the next week? What is going on for the Geminis? Universe, what does Geminis need to know? What's coming on board them the next week? Geminis, all this fire. All kinds of fire here, Gemini. So first thing I see is I feel like you made your, there's somebody that you've been wanting. And I feel like you've been waiting for them. I feel like you want them, but you're waiting for them to come around. You know, with that 3 of Wands, that's you waiting. The 2 of Wands, you know what you want, and you're willing to wait for it. And I feel like this is something that's fairly new. This decision that you've made. Get some Virgo energy. I feel like you've been in your head about it. But I feel like you're coming to that decision. Like you're finally making your mind up that this is what you want and that you're willing to wait for it to happen. You know, not pushing it. And I feel like the person, like I said, the person that you got your mind on, we got the Emperor card. You know, I feel like this person, when you see this person, you see what you want. You know, you see what you've been wanting from somebody. This person possesses this. But I feel like it hasn't always been, you haven't always seen it that way. You know, because I do see changes. I do see this changes coming in. I feel like the internal struggle. So I feel like this is something that you've had to put a lot of thought into. You know, I feel like this is something that you put a lot of thought into. Like I said, with that Hermit card, in your head a lot about it. I feel like it's something that wasn't an easy decision to make. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So this, like I said, there's a lot of fire here. We got, the 2, 3, 5 of Wands. We have the Sagittarius energy. We also have the 4 of Wands, which indicates foundation. You know, I feel like this person that you've been waiting for. I feel like the fact that you've been waiting, that was what caused the internal struggle. That's where you had to take that step back in that hermit mode and realize, is this worth the wait? And I feel like you came to the conclusion that it is. because this is somebody that you want to build a foundation with. And I feel like this is I get the idea that this may be an X, because on them I get the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this isn't new love. This is somebody that you've had feelings for a while, and this may have been a situation that you were in the past. I feel like it may not have worked out, but I also have the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody that you have a lot of feelings toward. So this is definitely somebody from your past. This isn't somebody new, and I feel like, I get the impression you're kind of waiting for them to get their shit together. And you were kind of wondering whether or not you should give up, whether you should move on. So you took that time, you went into that hermit mode, you put a lot of thought into this. And I feel like I said, I feel like you came on the other side, you realize this is who you want to be with. And you're willing to put in that, put in that time and wait for this to happen. And I feel like that's, I feel like that was the right move. Get the Lover's card, that Gemini energy. I feel like this is a deep connection. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame. I feel like this person has, I feel like this is not the first time you've been with this person. I feel like this may be an ex, or somebody that, it was going somewhere, didn't really end up going where you wanted it to go. But I feel like the feelings are still there. That connection is still there. And that's why you had to take that step back. That's why you had to go in that hermit mode and realize, is this the person that I want to be with? Do I have to wait for this person? Should I wait for this person? But I feel like you both have that deep connection. Like, this is a real connection here. And I feel like you felt that. And that's why you couldn't let it go. And I don't feel like you should let it go. I feel like things have changed. Like I said, things have changed. And things, I feel like this is heading in a good direction. I feel like you both had something to work on in the past, and I feel like that's why it didn't work out. I feel like you both kind of had some issues that you had to deal with, or at least one of you did. But in that hermit mode, you discovered that this is who you want to be with, and this is worth the wait. But I don't feel like you've been waiting long, Gemini, because we have the World card. I feel like that cycle of waiting is coming to an end, as well as we got, the Ace of Wands, some new energy. But with this person, I feel like that, you waiting for this person, I feel like that is the right call. Because on this person, Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune coming. As well as the Ten of Cups. I feel like this is just like an in and out relationship. Like I said, I feel like it's been, it was something, then it kind of fizzled out. I feel like that was just because one of you had something to work on. But with that Knight of Wands, like I said, you guys have a lot of fun together. You guys have a good time together. This person brings a lot of joy to your life. I feel like they challenge you, and it irritates you at a point. But I feel like this is still the person you want to be with. And like I said, you're waiting. You realize that it's worth the wait to see this through. I mean, I feel like there's other options for you, but that's where you had to kind of make the decision whether or not you're going to wait for this person or you're going to move on with a new person. And I feel like this past person, I don't feel like it's over. I feel like this is still, I feel like this is just the beginning. And I feel like you feel that too, and that's why you made the decision to wait. But like I said, I don't feel like you're going to wait long. I do see that. I do see this moving forward. This is all about that leap of faith. I feel like this is a big leap of faith on your part. But we have the Fool card. But I feel like you're going to get what you want out of this. I do see you becoming, I do see you being satisfied. Very happy with your choice. Like I said, like we got the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. But like I said, this is definitely a soulmate. It could very well be a twin flame. And I feel like you're making the right call and not giving up on this, because I feel like there's so much more that you guys have to experience coming up. But they have lots of love for you. I feel like you guys complete each other. A lot of love here. Like I said, a lot of fire. I got that Sagittarius energy, but I mean, you could be looking at an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Check their charts for fire in general, because like I said, we had a lot of fire there. We had the Ace, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5 of Wands, as well as that Sagittarius energy. So I mean, lots of fire there. I feel like you guys complete each other, and I feel like giving up. You had a choice to make. That's what that Hermit mode was about. It's either wait for this person because you truly feel like this is the right person, or totally leave this person out in the cold. But I feel like that's the wrong option. Like I said, I do see a lot of good things coming in your future. I feel like this is a connection that you may not get with anybody else, and I feel like that you feel that as well, and that's why you made the decision to wait. Sometimes when we meet people, it's not the right time for that relationship to blossom. Sometimes we meet each other, we meet people there's always a reason why you met in the past. I just feel like it didn't develop in the past. I feel like it was kind of in and out. And I feel like that was a matter of one of you just wasn't ready at the time. But I do see, like I said, I do see this coming back together. I do see reconciliation. So it's not necessarily clear if there was an ex or if it was somebody that you wanted to be more with and it just didn't really pan out. But like I said, this isn't the end. This is only the beginning. And you guys have a bright future. And it's definitely worth the wait. But always trust your intuition. Make choices that are right for you. But like I said, I feel like your intuition is telling you that this is the right person, and that this is truly worth your patience. But like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be waiting too long. I do see forward movement coming in the next week. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Be good and take care.